Welcome everyone to Lady Panther Park on the campus of Greenbrier High School. Doubleheader action tonight between your Vilonia Lady Eagles and the Greenbrier Lady Panthers. We have just completed starting lineups and the national anthem here at the stadium, and I'm going to quickly cover the lineups for you. Starting for Vilonia tonight, leading off, playing shortstops, number 10, Callie Erie. Batting second, playing second base, number 31, Sydney Johnson. Batting third and catching is number 12, Talon Lawrence. Batting fourth and left field is Julie Johnson, number 32. Batting fifth and pitching is number 25, Gracie Kimbrell. Batting sixth is the center fielder, number 20, Faith Johnson. Batting seventh is number 14, Marley Hinesley. She's playing first base. Batting eighth is Kenna Beatty. She is number 5. She is playing third base. Is she 5 or 6? I said that wrong, right? She's probably 6. I didn't write it down here.
I wasn't listening to you, Corey, to be honest with you.
That's all right. That's what I got you here for. Either way, Kenna is batting 8th and playing third base. Then you got Kylie Linton batting 9th out there in right field, and Paige Kelly is the flex tonight in the lineup there. So if we need to make a pitching change, we can make that without any substitutions there. So the starting lineup for Greenbrier leading off is number 5, Kylie Griffin. She's the third baseman. Batting second is number 21, Mackenzie Shannon. She plays left field. Batting third is the senior pitcher, Jaylee Engelkiss. She is number 2, one of 2 seniors here for the Panthers tonight on senior night. Batting fourth is a 14, Kaylee Hamilton. She plays center fielder. Sixth is number 20, Peyton Griner, the catcher. Batting seventh is number 1, Shelby Coates, the first baseman. Batting 8th is number 26, Alyssa Hankins, the designated player. And batting 9th is number 3, Cassidy Lear. She is the shortstop. Flex is the other senior for the Panthers. That's number 11, Natalie Burns, and she plays right field. So here we go with Erie leading it off for the Eagles here in the top of the first of game number 1. And I'll slide down so you can get a clear shot of sign of view there, Kobe. Erie slaps the first one into the 5-6 hole, and she's going to be on easily. So Erie leads it off with a base hit. Engelkiss threw her a little dropper, a curveball on the outside corner, and Erie kind of thought she saw it coming, just reached out there and poked it where she needed to.
She did, put it in play. Callie extremely fast. It's kind of funny you've got Engelkiss on the mound and Callie going to be playing on the same team next year and compete against each other all these years. So
that's right. You know, you were talking the last game about becoming really close friends with some of the Panthers. Callie and Jaylee have become really close over the past several years, especially since they were both showing some interest and being shown some interest by the Central Arkansas Bears, and ultimately going to be teammates, and they're both excited about it. So brings up number 31, Sydney Johnson. She fouls off the first pitch. You like the aggressiveness out of the batters. Erie still second with ease as she's off on the second pitch, and Johnson takes it for a ball. That evens the count up at 1-1, and the Eagles have got a runner in scoring position here early with no outs, Kobe.
Feels kind of odd not running the scoreboard and not having to run the at-home games.
Yeah,
when
no
you're
kidding.
trying to,
yeah.
I'm trying to push buttons on a ball and a strike right here, and it's all we have to do is talk.
Enjoy the game and talk. Yes, I like it. So there's a changeup from Engelkiss. It catches the strike zone. That's a strike to Johnson. She is behind. One ball, 2 strikes. So you're going to see her shorten up, go to her 2-strike approach at the plate, looking to get a 2-strike hit here, maybe move Erie over to third or even all the way around to home. And Johnson hits it right back up the middle. It's off Engelkiss's glove. She knocks it down, picks the ball up, makes the throw to first in time. I don't know if it hit her bare hand or her glove, but I hope Jaylee's okay.
That's a
yeah, she's saying she's all right. That was flat out scorched.
That was scorched. She had good reaction right there and presence of mind to pick the ball up and stay calm. A lot of times you see a pitcher like that launch one up in the stands, but she did a great job. there. Good hit, great play by Jaylee.
Talon Lawrence is the batter, swings at the first high heat pitch, and she's over the top of that, even as high as it is for strike number 1. That one misses high for a ball, evens the count up at 1 apiece.
Know anything about these umpires today, Corey?
I know this umpire right here, he is not as old as he looks. I do know that because every time we see him in travel ball or in high school ball, everybody talks about, oh, it's the old geezer, it's the old geezer. I talked to the guy up here earlier. He's not that old, actually. He just looks old with his mask on.
He ages well.
He does indeed.
He ages well.
So, yeah, I've seen them both around. We had the guy in the field out at Vilonia a couple nights ago. He does a fine job. And Engelkist struggling to find the zone. I don't know if those balls are out or up. They're right there on the corner catching the upper outside corner of the strike zone. But Lawrence has worked a 3-1 count here. That one misses as well, and Talon has a walk. So Eagles with 2 runners on with 1 out, and talented freshman 32 Julie Johnson coming up to the plate. Had one of the few base hits off of Pistoshi the other night against Cersei before she was knocked out of the game by Faith Johnson.
She did, stepped up. She was cold. I think it was maybe the first or second pitch, drilled one in the gap right there. So very, very talented no matter how old she is. Puts the ball in play, puts some good at-bats together, good hand-eye coordination.
Definitely. So we'll see if Engelkist can get command of those pitches and bring them down a little closer to the zone to get some strikes. Throws that one on the inside half. Juju fouls it off. She's just a little bit behind it. I bet she corrects that timing on the next pitch, as she tends to do.
The wind is blowing dead out right here. It's not too bad, but I'd say 10, 15 mile an hour straight out to center field.
And it's not a deep porch here. It's it's a 6.5, 7 foot wall out there, but you're just 190 down the lines. You're 210 straight away. A lot of the balls we see barely get to the fence in Vilonia are going to get out of here. Juju hits that one. It's a pop-up to right side. The Eagle runners are going to have to tag. Erie takes off, and she's going to get there on the errant throw by the right fielder, Natalie Burns. So both runners move up on the throw after the sac fly by Julie Johnson.
Very smart right there by Callie to draw a throw. She knew she wasn't going to go. She made her make a throw. Great base running, great decision making by Callie right there.
So Gracie Kimbrell's going to be the batter here with 2 runners in scoring position. Now the Eagles do have 2 outs after the fly out there by Julie. First ball's in the dirt, ball 1 to Gracie Kimbrell. Erie looking for any opportunity down there at third to take a base. She'll steal home if the ball squirts back the catcher, or at least attempt to anyways. Gracie swings at that one and fouls it down the third baseline, a chopper. Coach Sullivan's 1 for 1, even though he had an assist by the fence.
Should have charged it.
Yeah.
He let the ball play him. He should have charged the ball right there, but a lot of game left.
I'm going to give him credit for stopping it. Give him credit. So he's 1 for 1. Engelkist has the sign with the count at 1-1 on Kimbrell. Pitch and a grounder down the third baseline. Excellent play by the third baseman. That's Kylie Griffin to knock that ball down. It was clearly foul, but good job by the Panther third baseman to make a dive and stop there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Need to shorten up right here. Just see if you can work the middle or away. I would feel like they're going to try to go away right here.
Kimbrell hits a hard line drive down the right field line, and it is definitely foul. I don't know, did it get over the fence, or was it short of the fence? I couldn't see. Just short of the right field fence, but foul by a long ways.
Pretty cool dimensions on this field, Corey. You got 190 and it drops, 210. in center field. So if you can get one down the line, it's a pretty short porch.
Kimbrell rips one to the right center field gap. That's got a chance, and it is gone. The Eagles lead 3-0 early in the game. All right, we are